In today's video, I will be taking over Liverpool. They are one of the best teams in the Premier League who are struggling massively. Last season, they have finished 5th in the table, dropping in the Europa League for the first time in 8 years. With this, some of the players got frustrated. Even our best player Mohamed Salah requested a move away from the club as he don't want to play in the Europa League. If any offer come for him from the Champions League team, we have to accept it. So this is the team that we have to work with, and all I can say is that this team is not the problem. The problem lies within the tactics. So as you guys know, Liverpool plays on a high line, which results in conceding a lot of goals when they play against a team who uses counter-attack. So first thing first, we need to create a team B for the team who plays such type of football. The formation remains the same, only the tactics are going to get changed. Here we are going to use wing play while decreasing the high line. And for this, build-up play will be long ball while chance creation will be direct passing. With all these things done, let's talk about the team. This is the team that we have to work with. The problem I see in this team is at the right back spot. Arnold is one of the best in the business, but when it comes to defending, he lacks in that area. And on the other hand, we need a defensive midfielder as well. After the departure of Fabinho, Liverpool have signed Endo, and I am not really sure he can do the job for us. But I have an idea. Why not convert Arnold into a defensive midfielder? And it will take only 4 weeks, and this is the best option for the team. With Arnold playing in the CDM role, he's already upgraded by +1, and he will be joined by our new signing McAllister and Dominic S. And to be honest, I can't really pronounce his name. On the striking position, I have decided to go with Darwin Núñez, while Gakpo and Jota will provide the substitute role, as they can play on the wing as well. So Salah and Diaz will get some support. So the only thing we have to do is to sign a perfect right back for the team. Well, before that, we have just received an offer from Mohamed Salah, and it is from Newcastle United, who are in the Champions League this season, and they are willing to offer nearly 65 million plus Joe Linton. And to be honest, I'm not really interested in the player. So there you have it. We have sold Mohamed Salah to Newcastle United for a fee of 100 million, who are in the Champions League, and that's what Mohamed Salah wanted in his career. Finding his replacement is not going to be difficult. As far as I know, last week we met with Erik ten Hag, who was not happy with one of his players and wanted to sell him as soon as possible. And when I finally got to meet the player, it was Jadon Sancho, who clearly don't want to work with Erik and wanted to show him who is the real boss. So finally, our first signing, it is Jadon Sancho from Manchester United for a fee of 60 million. With Sancho finally here in the team, we need to convert him into a right winger. With all these things done, we still need a right back for the team. And I know a player who is keen to join in Premier League, and Arsenal have been scouting him for months. It is none other than Riddle Baku from Wolfsburg. And signing him was not that difficult. It only took 30 million to seal the deal. With Baku finally here, I think the team is ready to compete this season. And can you believe it? Our first match is up against Chelsea at the Stamford Bridge away from home, and this will be the team that they are going to use against us. And on the other hand, I have decided to go with Team A against this Chelsea team. Jadon Sancho with his first touch on the ball against Chilwell, giving away the ball so cheaply, and now Jackson is through for Chelsea. Van Dijk trying his best to control him, and now he went for the shoot, and Alisson unable to save. It is 1-0 in the opening 10 minutes. Well, I have to say it is very difficult to control this Chelsea team. Tackled by Konate, giving away space to Mudryk. He's on the right left wing, finds someone. It's Jackson again for Chelsea, makes it 2-0. Now Granrock is through, passed by Sancho, try to shoot against Chelsea. It is 2-1, and we are back in the game. There's still some hope left in this match. He is through once again. Alisson needs to do something. Saves by Alisson. He was one-on-one against Jackson there. And now Chelsea once again. Nkunku finds Enzo in the middle. He is looking for options. Finds back Caicedo, and Nkunku once again for Chelsea. What a trick by Nkunku. And now something needs to be done. It's going to what a tackle by Konate there, and again it's a shoot. It went in, this time from former Liverpool player. It is Sterling for them. It is 3-1, and we are losing and needs to do something. So it is full time. We have lost the game 4-2 against Chelsea at the Stamford Bridge, and with this performance you can understand why Liverpool have finished 5th in the table and are struggling in the Premier League. So the match against Chelsea was a reality check that even they are playing better than us, and we need to bring this team together as soon as possible, because from November onwards we are going to play Manchester City. After that we will take on Manchester United and Arsenal, back to back big Premier League games, and in order to qualify for the Champions League next season, we have to do something to increase the performance of the player. These are the coaches that I've hired for the team. On the other hand, we have some good news. Thiago has returned from his injury and is ready to play for the team. So after making all those changes, we started to win games and are back in the Premier League. Currently sitting at the second spot, 9 points behind Arsenal, who we are going to face at Anfield. And if we manage to beat them here, there is a chance that we can win the Premier League this season. Here we have Jesus in our D looking for option shoots, and he scores in the opening 5 minutes, and this is not the start we had in mind. Nunez in the middle shoots, and it is 1-1. We are back in the game. Dominic looking for the run-out. Darwin finds him, shoots once again, beats Ramsdale. It is 2-1 in just 3 minutes. We have scored 2 times. So we have managed to defeat Arsenal 3-1, but we are still 6 points behind them in the league. So it's just the start of the January transfer window. Manchester United has triggered the release clause for Thiago, and he's going to join them for a fee of 44 million. And for his replacement, I think I know a player who to sign. It is the Leesman from Aston Villa for a fee of 50 million. After playing back-to-back games, we are down to the last match in the Premier League, which is against Wolverhampton, who are fighting a relegation battle. And for us, if we lose this game, we might not be able to play the Champions League next season. A match where a lot of things are at stake. We have to win it. At the 21st minute, Sancho opens the score line to make it 1-0. But Wolverhampton are not stepping down. They scored the goal at the half-time to make it 1-1. Darwin Nunez was struggling against Wolverhampton defense, so I decided to replace him with Gakpo. The game was about to end with scoreline level, but Gakpo had other ideas, who rises to the occasion and scored the goal at the 92nd minute to make it 2-1. With this, we finished second in the table, while Arsenal are crowned the champions of England. On the other hand, Manchester City and Chelsea have been dropped to the Europa League, while United are going to play the Conference League. Teams like Luton Town, Wolverhampton and Sheffield United have been relegated to the Championship. On the other hand, if we talk about the Carabao Cup, somehow we managed to reach the final against Arsenal. Our players were struggling against their pressing. It was difficult to play the ball on the snowing surface, but a counter-attack led by Robertson finds Talisman in the box, who made it 1-0 for us. At the 90th minute, Alisson made a save of his life, and we were managed to lift our first trophy by defeating Arsenal 1-0. In the FA Cup round of 3, Millwall defeated us 3-2 on penalties, and that was not the ideal start in the FA Cup we wanted. If you talk about the Champions League, no, we are not in the Champions League this season. In the group stage, somehow we have managed to survive the group, while in the round of 16, we faced Villarreal and managed to defeat them 4-1 on aggregate. We managed to reach the quarterfinals, where we are going to face Roma FC, who were winning 3-2 after the first leg, and we have to win the second leg against them with 2 goals margin in order to reach the semi-final. Harvey Elliott scoring at the 11th minute gave us the confidence that the game is not over yet. At the 21st minute, Elliott finds Gakpo, who is not going to miss from that distance, and make it 2-0. And finally, we have managed to win the game 4-0 away from home and are through to the semi-finals. In the semi-final, the opponent we were not hoping for, it was star-studded PSG, which has Dembele, Mbappe and even Cruz. But we all know when we play at Anfield, it doesn't matter who we are going to face. Out of nowhere, Darwin Nunez scores a hat-trick against PSG to destroy them, and we are through to the finals against Bayern Leverkusen. But we have a problem. We will be without Sancho and Van Dijk due to fitness issues, and they have signed Gerard Moreno from Villarreal, and this final determines a lot of things. If we fail to win the Europa League, we might get sacked. Gakpo on the ball looking for someone, finds Arnold from distance, try to shoot, but it was off target. Jota to make a run. Jota finds someone in the middle, is given back, try to shoot, and it went in. It's 1-0 in the opening 10 minutes. At the 25th minute, we received a free kick at a dangerous position, but the free kick from Arnold hit the post. Moreno tried everything to score the goal against us, but Alisson stood still, and now Leverkusen made a mistake in their defense. We have ball, and now it's Arnold with a strike, but somehow keeper saves it. Let's see what we can do with this corner, and it was off target from Matip. At the 70th minute, Gakpo was through shoots, and it was blocked. Now Diaz got the ball and he missed the clear opportunity. We were about to win, and again Leverkusen made a mistake, but Luis Diaz this time shoot but hit the pole after stucking the keeper. Diogo Jota, probably the last hit of the game. Find Garenberg, find someone, find Diaz. This time he tried to shoot and it went in. It's 2-0, and surely we are going to win the Europa League with Liverpool. So finally we have secured the second trophy. We have won the Europa League with Liverpool. 7 years ago, Klopp lost the Europa League final with Liverpool, but this time he had made sure that he will win it. While on the other hand, Manchester United has finally managed to win the Champions League. So that means we are going to face them in the start of the second season in the UEFA Super Cup. Our top scorer for this season is Luis Diaz. He has managed to score 21 goals, 6 assists in 52 games. While on the the other hand, what a season for Gakpo. 20 goals scored, just 1 goal less than Luis Diaz while providing 3 assists in just 42 games. On the other hand, one of the best players in the team, Darwin Núñez, has scored 19 goals, 2 assists in just 28 games, nearly half of what Luis Diaz has played. While our new signing Jadon Sancho has a season to remember. He has scored 18 goals, 10 assists in 51 games. In this season, we have joint top assisters. One is Alexander Arnold. He has scored 8 goals while providing 14 assists in 60 games. While the second one is our new signing Dominic S. He has scored 9 goals while providing 14 assists in 31 games, half the games played by Arnold. While Ryan Gravenberch has a season to remember. He has scored 10 goals, 8 assists in just 29 games. While Jota didn't perform as we have wanted, he has scored 7 goals and just 6 assists in 33 games. At last, Alisson has managed to keep 15 clean sheets while giving 1 assist in 59 games. This season we have managed to do the double. We have won the Carabao Cup and Europa League with Liverpool, and next season we will be going for the Champions League and the Premier League. But we never know what is going to happen in the second season, who is going to play for us and who are the new faces that are going to arrive in the club. So that's it for today, guys. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe to the channel. I will see you soon in the next video. Until then, you can watch the videos that are showing on your screen.